Hey y'all, Fuzzy Biker here. We have made our way to Colorado. We're at Colorado Mark's place, getting motorcycles and trailers inside. Beautiful, beautiful out here. 9,100 feet, I think is what the altimeter said. There are big old mountains, snow on mountains everywhere. We went through the Eisenhower Tunnel. Just all kinds of fun stuff. Just all kinds of fun stuff. We are going to have, it's 42 degrees out right now. It's supposed to be 42 for high tomorrow. We are going to have some fun out here. It's going to be a good time. Motorcycle riding. How's that? Wahoo! Morning, y'all. Fuzzy Biker here. It's we are in Colorado, Frisco. You know, we're planning a big bike ride today. But check it out there. You can see the mountain and everything. We got a little bit of snow last night. They said it was possible to get an inch or two. I think we got about, I don't know, an inch. Now the roads are dry, so that's good. I think we can handle that. Isn't it beautiful out there? The temperatures are supposed to be at 9 o'clock, 32 or 3 degrees, and warmer after that. Our planning, I'm out of breath because we're at 9,100 feet. Our planning was to, well, we had a big planning party last night. And we had planned to go to Dinosaur, then out to Utah, and we did this and did that, and then Taos, New Mexico, and when it was all said and done, we went, it's going to be New Mexico, but a little farther west. And it's a 4-hour drive. But we got the map out, and we made it into a 7.5-hour drive. So we're going to leave late, drive until it's dark, ride until it's dark. And we're going to take questionable, twisty roads the whole way. So we're at 9,100 feet. We have to actually climb up to 12,000 or almost 12,000 feet, so we can start going down. But that's almost immediate. That's the first 40 minutes of our ride. So look at that out there. It's going to be a heck of a day. You know, last night it was, you know, it'd be snowing one minute and then it would be sunny the next. So this mountain weather is really something else. And old Colorado Mark was warning us about that. Absolutely beautiful. I was here 2 weeks ago. I rode through here 2 weeks ago on my motorcycle, and you know, it wasn't like this, I guess, but yeah, it was lots of fun. Let me go down and show you the bikes. All right, so we are in the, I guess it's, I don't know what this is, kind of a man garage. Anyway, so our good buddy Gary is riding this Hot Rod Tiger right here. This Tiger's been all over America. Loads of miles, lots of fun. This is Colorado Mark's Himalayan. This is probably the best equipped Himalayan on the planet. Certainly the funnest one. And he's done some interesting stuff to it. And, you know, he's done some upgrades to it since the last video. So we'll stop somewhere maybe and try to do a video on that. It's ready to roll. He's even got lights on there now. Different fender. Gary's got lights too. Good weather protection, you know, hand guards, heated everything, blah, blah, blah. All of that neat stuff. And then here's what I'm riding. I'm riding a summer motorcycle. So I didn't know what possessed me to do this. You know, I've ridden my Himalayan. I've got a beautiful Himalayan, absolutely gorgeous bike. I've ridden it over 5,000 miles in the last, 2 weeks, I suppose. And we were talking about this trip, and you know, I was out here 2 weeks ago, and it wasn't bad. And I thought, you know what, I want to ride this bike. This is a really fun motorcycle, Royal Enfield Himalayan 650 parallel twin. You know, and what you will notice is, it has a puny windshield, a little itty bitty one that's not going to do me any good. It has no hand guards. Has incredibly poor luggage. I've got this bag, and then I've got a bag that I can slip on here that's in the other room. It's all my camping gear and stuff is in that. And so I'm very limited on luggage. I do have heated gear hook up here, and I've got my first gear jacket, and I'll wear that. This bike should be fun in the mountains, though, and that's one of the reasons I brought it. So it should do all right. This is a Rhino Walk bag. I think it's expandable, but I've got, you know, extra gloves and things like that. And I think this bike has over 3,000, just over 3,000 miles on it. So am I regretting not bringing the Himalaya? Right now I am. There's a couple inches of snow outside, or an inch at least. And we're going to be facing some weather, at least for the next, Gunnison is supposed to be 60 degrees, and Gunnison is 2.5 hours away, or 2 hours and 45 minutes away. So we've got to get there. And like I said, we got to go from 9,100 feet up to 12,000 or almost 12,000 feet. So it's going to get colder before it gets warmer. So I have a feeling the next hour and a half or 2 hours, I'm going to be feeling the chill. And this is, I'm going to be wishing I had a bigger screen and all that neat stuff. Handguards, they make handguards for these in India, but they don't make, that are specifically made for this bike, but they don't, we don't have them here, obviously. So if you're in India, send me a pair, would you? I've got the YSS suspension. Anyway, it's gonna be an interesting ride today. Interesting ride. I think these guys are far more prepared for it. And like I said, I chickened out at the last minute. I didn't chicken out. I'd ridden that other bike so much, and I love the Himalayan. I really do, my Himalayan. But I thought I wanted to, I also miss this bike. A lot of fun. I think I'm a rambling man, aren't I? All right, my friends. I will try to post from the road and let y'all know what we got going on. Like, I wish I had heated grips, bigger windshield. He's got his Garmin on there. These are for his lights. He's got these, I can never remember the name of these, double take mirrors. And of course, Gary's got his rig there, Again, if you look out that window over yonder, you can see all the snow on the ground out there. Wish us luck, wish us luck. I think all three of these bikes came from Baxter Cycle. I'm not sure if Gary got his there, but I know mine did, and Colorado Marks did, so BaxterCycle.com and all the gear. I wish I had warmer gear, right? I've got good gear. All right, it's going to be a great day. Adventure, right? Adventure. Life is good, my friends. Get out there and ride. Wahoo.